late game against Jaedong. Every single time he managed to pull off victories. And I have to say, Luxury did pull off a very nice win the first game, but I wonder how his late game is going to compare. And now Flash getting a scan off. He's going to use these tanks to start hitting these lurkers, but I don't think he has siege mode up, which could be a problem for him. But the first science vessel is out here. Luxury taking pot shots at those supply depots, and Flash actually losing one of his tanks here. Poor control by Flash, moving his tanks into those lurker fire, and I'm actually a little surprised by that by Flash. That was poor control. I felt he should have waited until siege mode was up and safely just hit those lurkers from distance, but Flash is now pinned in his base. He's going to lose those supply depots, which were protecting his bunker, and now Luxury backing off a little bit, but he has destroyed a little bit of Flash's wall. And he's also killed off those 2 tanks, which were very important for Flash's push out. And the science vessel was actually taking some damage from the Mulisks also. So Flash was with some poor control there, losing both of his tanks. I felt that he shouldn't have committed to that. Now he's moving towards Luxury's base, and we'll see if Luxury decides to go for a flank attack. Attack into Flash's base after Flash leaves. Luxury, I believe, has already morphed to Hive, so he's going to have Dark Swarm fairly soon. He's got 4... Yes, he does have Hive now, but he has 2 evolution chambers up. I believe the Defiler's Den was possibly going up. I think I saw one, but it might not have been. And those lurkers are just still sitting in front of his base. But Flash is looking uncertain of himself, uncharacteristically, not sure if he wants to go for the main or not. And he does have a dropship now, so this could be a very critical move here for Flash, and Flash has definitely filled it up with a Medic Marine drop here, but Luxury is prepared for this. Luxury has Zerglings at the possible LZs, and if you have the Zerglings at the LZs, oh no, and Flash is going to lose that dropship! Flash loses that dropship to a Scourge and a couple of Mulisks, and look at that girl with the Luxury mask on. That's kind of creepy, actually. All those girls with Flash, with Luxury faces on, but Defiler Mount now going up for Luxury, and Flash is using this basically this ledge. Oh man, and Luxury going for an attack on Flash's main. I was saying that Flash was using the fact that you can tank up here, but Luxury actually no, he looks like he's going to go backwards, and he's going to try to pin Flash's forces against the wall here. And this is a huge amount of forces for Luxury. I don't know if Flash is going to be able to hold this, and that girl looked very, very worried about Flash. I'm worried about Flash too. We could be seeing a victory from Luxury here, and Flash is, oh man, Flash is pinned in! There's about a dozen lurkers there, and Mulisks, and Zerglings, and Flash's army is about to get destroyed. It is completely destroyed! Absolute disaster for Flash. Flash was a little overconfident placing his forces there, and if I may make a historical analogy that most of you guys will never get, but this was the Battle of Isandlwana in the Zulu Wars. I was just reading about that, but basically it was about 1,000 British soldiers overconfident in themselves fighting against just spearmen of the Zulu army in Africa in the late imperialism period in the 1880s, but they were pinned against this mountain on Isandlwana, and they had cannons, they had machine guns, and the Zulus had basically spears and bow and arrows, but the Zulus went in unafraid, and they had over 30,000 Zulus, and eventually they overran the British and slaughtered them to the last man, and that is what happened to Flash's force there. The Battle of Isandlwana, you should check it up. Check up Roar's Drift, also, another great battle from that period. Anyway, Flash now with just a small ragtag force here moving to the center, and I fear for Flash, I fear he's going to get surrounded once again, and if he loses the second army, we could be seeing Luxury walk all over Flash. Flash, of course, has not managed to deny Luxury a single expansion. He's lost his army, he lost his dropship, and now he's about to lose the second army, I feel. He only has 3 science vessels and about 24 Marines, and there's so many Zerglings coming up there. +1 Carapace up for Luxury's Zerglings. These Mulisks are going to die, but I think he's walked into a trap here. It's a trap! It's a trap, Flash! And Flash is going to lose so many of his Marines here, and so many lurkers moving in here for Luxury. Luxury just ripping apart Flash's Medic Marines, and Flash is only going to be able to pick off 1 hatchery at most with this attack, and he's going to lose his entire army. He might even lose those science vessels. Now he loses his army. Absolutely terrible, and Luxury moving in with his Scourge, and Flash has no science vessels left, and just check out the Luxury side of the crowd, absolutely going wild. And Flash has managed to basically do nothing in this game so far. Absolutely disastrous for Flash. Absolutely amazing control for Luxury. This is Luxury showing how it's supposed to be done, and look at those fans of Flash. They're looking at something that has not happened. The young genius, the young 15-year-old boy wonder is falling apart in front of their eyes. What has happened to Flash, and will Flash have to leave the OSL because of this? This is something that absolutely no one predicted. Once again, I have to say, everyone thought that Flash was going to make it to the finals and hold on to his title of the OSL. Of course, Flash is the reigning champion. Now Flash dropping in the little area protected by the artifacts on Luxury's base on the lower left. But this is sort of a last-ditch maneuver here. He's lost 2 armies. He's been stifled on every attempt he's tried of taking down one of Luxury's bases. Luxury has taken a new expansion at the lower left, and Flash has been spotted. His dropship has been spotted on the lower left. Flash does not have an extra expansion up. I think he's trying to get one, though. And Flash once again losing a lot of Medic Marine here, carelessly not keeping them in the tight Terran ball. And Flash needs to keep them in that Terran ball, and once again he's whittled down to just a couple of Medic Marines. And Luxury has rounded out his tech tree. He's got Ultralisks coming, he has Nidus Canals everywhere, Lurkers everywhere. And since Flash has lost everyone in the battles, Luxury has managed to stay alive with all of his Lurkers. He's managed to transmit a couple of Lurkers from every single battle, and he just has so many Lurkers. Precision play, and losing another dropship. Flash loses another dropship. Oh my goodness. Flash has lost another dropship and may have been full with Medic Marines. Once again, that is so many dropships taken out by Luxury, and Flash is unable to expand at the lower left, at the middle right, sorry. He needs to get that expansion desperately. He's being mined out in his main fairly soon. And Luxury has gotten a little drop here. No, he's actually doing the attack on the tank overlooking his expansion. This tank is going to go down here. And so Flash's little attempt to take out Luxury's base at the lower left has been stopped. And just look at the KTF side. Wow, look at the Flash fans. Flash has a couple of fire bets, but they're just going to be absolutely mincemeat. They're just going to go through the grinder that is those Lurkers, and the Lurkers plus 2 carapace for those Lurkers, by the way. So very nice upgrades for Luxury. I believe he's matching Flash on the attack upgrades, and really Flash is just looking worse and worse in this game. I haven't seen a sliver of the old brilliance that was Flash. I think even in the game against Zero, what I was saying was that Flash won purely because of his macro, not because of excellent unit control. And Flash in this game not exhibiting the best unit control either, and losing another small army. This army is going to try to take out one of Luxury's new expansions. I don't even think they're going to be able to do that with all those Lurkers chasing them. It's become this attack is going to basically be a suicidal attack here. Oh, and Flash losing all of his science vessels once again. This is of course this hatchery going down is going to be a Pyrrhic victory for Flash, and this hatchery will not even go down here. Luxury has once again taken out Flash, and he has taken out the hopes for thousands and thousands of Flash fans. I think Flash will be eliminated this game. That girl just expressing in her face the loss and the sadness and the surprise for all the Flash fans around the world. And I have to say, I'm a Flash fan, but after this game, I am going to be a Luxury fan. Just like those Hillary supporters after Obama beat her, now they've become Obama supporters. I am now a Luxury supporter, because anyone who manages to defeat Flash at his peak of brilliance deserves my support, deserves my fandom, and Luxury has gotten himself a new fanboy. This is good game for Flash. Luxury coming in with Ultralisks, Zerglings, and Lurkers, and Luxury has managed to defeat Flash, playing an absolutely standard game. And GG coming from Flash! I'm speechless. Luxury has won 2-0 against KTF Flash. Luxury, the 10-1, 21 underdog, has defeated the boy genius. Ender Wiggin has beaten Apollo Creed, the Russian guy from Rocky IV, Ivan Dragunov, or whatever his name is. Luxury has beaten him. Luxury, the complete underdog, has taken Flash out of the OSL and the round of 8, and Luxury will be advancing. He will be facing the winner of Best versus Much, and I have to say, Luxury could go all the way here. Luxury absolutely could go all the way. I think he's been able to beat... I mean, I don't know how good his Protoss play is, actually, so I could stand corrected, but I think we're definitely going to see a Zerg in the finals, since July has beaten Rock, and now Luxury has beaten Flash. So we could see a Zerg in the finals. I'm very excited about this. Best versus Much, by the way, will be casted by Moletrap and Diggity. I believe it will be on the Violetak account, and I will be doing, just for you guys, Jangbi versus Backho, which is pretty much just an asterisk compared to this game, but I'm going to be doing the rest of that series later on today also. So I'm still stunned right now that Flash has lost, but Flash has lost and Luxury has won, and Luxury deserves my respect, just as Obama deserves my respect. By the way, originally I was a Hillary supporter, and now I'm an Obama supporter. I am now a Flash fan. I'm sorry, a Luxury fan to the end now that Flash has gone down. Thank you guys for watching, and this is Cholera signing off.